Hey everyone, today's video is covering some profession changes that are coming in Phase 4 of Wrath of the Lich King Classic. These could have quite a big impact, and I think they are slipping under the radar a little bit. So these changes were patched into the original Wrath of the Lich King after ICC, in a small patch like midway between ICC and Kata. However, it's been confirmed on the latest PTR build that the changes are in effect right now on PTR, so we are expecting them to come into Phase 4. So then just to start with tailoring. So the CDs are being removed for Spellweave, Moonshroud and Ebonweave. So this means it's about to become much easier for you to craft your BOEs, your binds and equips, which is great because we do expect the item level requirement to enter Gamma dungeons to be a little bit tricky for fresh alts. So it should drive quite a lot of business to the auction house around patch day when people realize that they haven't got quite the item level they need and they have to run and buy something. So if you're currently holding a stock of these materials, it's important not to panic about it. You've still got a couple of weeks, so just post 2 at a time at a sensible pace on the auction house and you will get through them. The price right now is holding pretty well, so as long as no one's panicking, then it's all going to be fine. You should be able to get through your stockpile at a reasonable price. That's until patch day, of course. At that point, all bets are basically going to be off. So the 22 slot bags cooldown is in fact still in place. That actually was started so there was a 7-day cooldown on that even from the very start of the expansion, which wasn't quite in line with the original Wrath of the Lich King. But yeah, the 7-day cooldown for the 22 slot bags is remaining. I'm actually leveling tailoring myself right now, as you'll see on the video here. The reason for that is between BOEs and the bags, even without a CD on the cloths, I just think it's going to be brilliant for gold. That's throughout the whole of Phase 4. So the next change then is mining. So for mining, the Titan Steel CD has been removed. I don't even really know what to say here. I'm so sorry to anyone who's stockpiling this one. With tailoring cloth, as the same as tailoring cloth, just try to post 2 at a time and get through them if you are stockpiling. After the patch, I'd expect the price to drop quite rapidly, maybe even to below the materials cost for a short time, and then it will recover slightly and hopefully stabilize at that point. So if you are caught holding them on patch day, just don't worry. If the price is super low, then you might rather just wait a few days to post them rather than dropping them immediately, because I think with Titan Steel in particular, there's going to be a definite element of patch day panic going on there. So last one is Enchanting. Enchanting's not actually changing itself, but it will be impacted very heavily by random dungeon finder. So I just wanted to bring this one up. With all the dungeons people will be running, you should expect the price of enchanting materials to go down. In the original Wrath of the Lich King, the disenchant option in groups with an enchanter was brought in with random dungeon finder. However, that isn't the case on PTR so far, but with or without this change, honestly, now isn't the time to be holding on to your enchanting mats. I would look at slowly but surely getting through any stockpiles you have. If you are left holding a really big stockpile, then generally next expansion, so you'd be looking at Cataclysm, the prices will go up for the last expansion materials like that. So if you are stuck and the price has plummeted, don't worry too much, just see it as a longer term investment there. My final note for today then is just that the Alchemy Epic Gems transmute is still in place on the PTR. It was never removed in original Wrath of the Lich King, and so we've got no reason to think that the cooldown for this will be removed anytime soon. So that's everything for today. I hope this has been helpful. I've not, as I said before, I've not seen many people talking about this one, so I really just wanted to get in there and just make sure people are actually aware of it, because it's not really been very well publicized at all so far. Yeah, and that's all. If you found this useful, please do take a moment just to press like or subscribe. That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.